Senior, before this basketball game, proposes to his girlfriend. After this wrestler wins this match, he notices his opponent is injured, so the winner carries his opponent so he doesn't have to walk. In this famous moment, Ronaldo and Messi sit next to each other at this Champions League draw, and when interviewed, it's heartwarming to see how highly Ronaldo talks of Messi.
Now, we haven't had you both together for a while.
We shared this stage 15 years, me and him. And of course we have a good relationship. We not had a dinner together yet, but I hope in the future.
The late Kobe Bryant was a man who was respected highly and respected his teammates and opponents, like in this moment where he is astonished by Steph Curry's play here and salutes him.
The other county, and Kobe slaps him on the behind and gives him a smile and says, "That's good shooting, kid."
Kobe all over Steph. Steph said, "Wait a minute here, no, take this." He just steps back and drains one. Kobe looks at him and says, "Good shot."
This MMA fighter refused to fight his opponent who is knocked out and pleads with the referee to stop the fight.
George just tenaciously holding on to a guillotine position even though George is in side control.
Yeah, but he could be trapping that hand with his left arm. I can't see from this position here if he can pull the right arm out at all.
Now George has his head free.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's out!
This next ice hockey player gives his hockey stick to this young fan who cries tears of joy. Tennis player Dimitrov helps his opponent off the court in this heartwarming moment. Neymar stops this crying PSG fan being taken away by stewards and even gives him his game shirt.
One of Neymar's fans comes on. Certainly getting emotional about it. And as Neymar makes way, Christopher Nkunku is the man who's going to replace him. And well, the shirt has been donated. No.
This next rugby player accidentally knocked out his opponent, and when he realises he is distraught and kneels by his side.
Mustaine, Katrakilis, Tuatavaki. Look at Nonu, has gone straight down. That was head on head.
Yeah, horrible clash there. Nonu putting everything into the tackle, and unfortunately,
we can see there Tuatavaki, two old mates, two former All Blacks.
saying that
Steph Curry and Neymar swap shirts in this post-game moment. When this volleyball player gets a ball to her face, she takes a nasty fall. Her teammates and coaches were very quick to see if she was okay. This MMA fighter allows this MMA fan with Down syndrome to fight him.
Right here, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
This young fan gets to meet Steph Curry and play with him in this pre-match moment.
Thing was he actually threw the ball to Steph Curry.
Of course, you're watching Warriors. You're gonna have me shoot this shot, right? I'll make sure.
David Beckham is one of the most famous footballers ever, and for his last ever match for PSG, the players give him the best send-off they could. This young fan was sent away by security before he could get a picture with Messi, but this is what Messi does in reaction.
Se acercó a sacarle una foto a esta clase de jugadores por ser más.
LeBron James accidentally pushes this woman over. Moments later, he apologizes and helps her up.
Why not? LeBron in heat check
points. Is there anything the king
got knocked over by James, and James helping her up?
This teenage baseball fan is given a foul ball, but gives the ball to a young child who can't believe it.
Fouled off, a lot of spin on that down the third baseline foul.
Isn't that nice? Look at everything. He's got a hat.
This NFL team let their team's water boy with Down syndrome score a touchdown.
Gets the ball and watch as Robbie runs 20 yards. His mom breaks down as she witnesses Robbie's dream of scoring a touchdown come to life.
It was incredible.
This New Jersey fan gets her Steven Gerrard phone case signed by the man himself. She then cries. This next moment, like the last, sees a tennis player accidentally hitting this net lady. He then kisses her and her reaction is golden.
The same net court judge, and he goes up with the mooch on the cheek.
American football player David Nelson, after scoring a touchdown, hugs his cheerleader girlfriend, making her day.
Fitzpatrick has the touchdown pass of last second.
Manchester United striker Lukaku personally goes into the stands to apologise to fans he accidentally hit with the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo helps Edison Cavani, his opponent who is injured, off the pitch in this nice moment.
Much as Muslera wants a free kick, he's not going to get one, so it was a big chance on the wrong side for Bernardo Silva.
This tennis player's son sees his father being sad after losing, so the son runs over to the court and gives his father a hug. Ice hockey player Jordan Tutu gives his stick away to this very excited little fan.
What's up, buddy? It's all yours.
Ex-Manchester United player Juan Mata, before going into the changing rooms, meets this young disabled fan in the stands. James Harden gives this game basketball to this 100-year-old lady who spent her time on her birthday in the basketball game. Leonard Fournier gives his game boots to this disabled fan whose reaction is absolutely priceless. FC Nantes pays tribute to Emiliano Sala before this match, who tragically passed in a plane crash. In the last stretch of this triathlon, this runner is struggling, but before he gives up, his brother, another runner, helps him cross the line.
He's losing his sense of direction. This is worrying, and has staggered to a stop at the side of the course, and Alistair's stopped to help him along. And Alistair is going to try and carry his brother home, pushing him home for second.
Tottenham Hotspur players let this young disabled boy warm up with them in this heartwarming clip, and his father's reaction will make you emotional.
That is one inspiration of everybody we see here at the lane. This is what it's all about.
Footballer Pulisic halts this interview to meet a young fan who is being taken away by security.
Thank you, and then if you guys mind just backing up. Can I please have your shirt? Sorry. Hey.
This young man with cerebral palsy wins this wrestling match after his opponent allows him to pin him.
This may look like an ordinary wrestling match between two 7th graders, with one boy defeating the other. But on this day, both of these 12-year-olds left the mat as victors, and to call this extraordinary doesn't even begin to describe.
This heroic footballer helps this injured bird off the football pitch.
Oh dear. That's a good thing.
What a great song.
This next heroic ball boy helps this dog who for some reason found his way on the football pitch and was being terrorised by players. This Guinea-Bissau runner sacrifices his time to help his rival by helping him cross the finish line.
Because Bremo Sukar Davo of Guinea-Bissau is literally dragging the brave Aruban Jonathan Busby to the finish line. Ovation from this massive crowd in Doha have finished the 5,000 metres.
This next football team gives this ill cheerleader a rose each, and because of this she starts crying.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please to the south end of the street. And please welcome onto the field your football colors!
These football teams put their rivalry aside and come together to save this player's life. This tennis player gives his headband to this young fan after the game. Troy Deeney of Watford Football Club gives his boots to some fans in the stands. Before this game, while in the tunnels, Ronaldo hugs these fans who are admiring the world-class player. This Chinese wrestler carries his injured opponent off the canvas and to the medic nearby. This next emotional moment comes from Steph Curry, who plays basketball with a young fan in a wheelchair. German football midfielder Hunt denies this penalty that he was gifted in this moment of fair play. David Luiz consoles a very upset James Rodriguez after Colombia are knocked out of the World Cup in 2014.
Fizeram a diferença no jogo. Tá chorando o Rames, o Davi vai ali, o Daniel chega ali perto. O Davi fez sinal. O Davi Luiz preocupadíssimo com o Rames.
This tennis player gets a chair to stand on so he can hug this super tall opponent of his. Derek Redmond's father helps the young sportsman to cross the finish line in this very, very emotional clip. Kobe Bryant in this emotional video meets this Make-A-Wish fan and makes her day because she gets to play with Kobe Bryant.
Jersey. All right, man, all right. Good to see you. Good to see you too. What's up, sweetheart? Good to see you. You look so well put together with your Laker uniform. You wear that jersey better than I do. I'm just saying. It was great meeting Marina. She has so much passion for this. Get up here with me, though. You gotta get up here with me, though. Now you're taller than me. You can post me up.
Mesut Ozil gives his game shirt to this young fan who can't believe his luck. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.